Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm working on the Hope Chest Journal, and I have finished making the basic part of the journal, and it will look like this. And this is going to have lace on it. Actually, this is folded the wrong way. I do it every time. You want the two to match out here. I guess it really doesn't matter if you're going to cover all this up. It may not be that noticeable, but anyway, that's how it's done. And then I've covered all these, and I put some matte gel, which kind of made it bubbly. But I kind of like that. I mean, I just kind of feel like makes it a little vintage looking. And then I haven't done the front yet. Because I just was waiting for it to dry, and then I got sidetracked. So, but that's pretty much done on that part. So I thought I'd make this little folio. This is from Mary. Mary made a journal. She is one of my subscribers, and this is probably, she sent me this 4 or 5 years ago. You know, as a little like Happy Mail. So I thought I would try to remake this. So I gotta think. This first part here, because I can't make it this tall, it won't fit in the book, which would have been better if I, you know, I could, but I would barely. Yeah, I was just thinking it was just too, just a little bit too much. So I went with 6-inch high. So we're going to be making it just a smaller version. All right. So that is this piece here. This little flap part here is 8 by 6.5. And then I'm going to score this, but I need to score it. I need a 1/2 inch because the 1/2 inch needs to fit under this part. So I'll do a 1/2 inch here, score. And I'm doing that because I need to make sure that I put that 1/2 inch in there. Okay, and of course, you probably just pencil that. So what we have left then is 7.5. So that would be, I think 3 3/4 would be half. I'm hoping. You know what? Let me just pinch it because I might have my numbers off. No harm in pinching. Okay. Let's see what that ended up being. Yep, 3 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down here. On my line, and see if I can get that straight. I need a bigger scoreboard, but I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and fold it. Okay, so this part now is going to be this section here. This will be glued into the inside of that, and this will flip out like that. Or in this case, it went this way. So let's just do that. Okay, and I don't know if I'm doing it exact. Okay, so now on this side here, I need another strip which I think I already, oh, those are scraps. That's another nightmare. I was trying. Yeah, this one here is 6.5 by 4.5. Okay, so, and then I have to take a half off of this because we're going to glue it in. So you would want to know, see what size you want to put up, but I don't have to worry about that yet. Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay, so if this is going to go that way, then this would be the inside. No, that would be the outside. So if I want it this way, I really like this, so I think I want this to be facing up. Oh, she got two different colors on it. I think she had scrapbook paper that was double-sided. I don't know how she got the two colors on this, but okay, we'll just do it that way. It doesn't really matter. I think because I can bend these back and forth. Okay, so just do a little bit of that. So that's going to be glued in on this side. That's glued in on that side. This one would be glued in on this side. I didn't use colors for journaling spaces, so that's why. Okay, now this here is going to be the middle. Let me put, this is going to go into here, and this is going to go into here. Again, we can choose, maybe that would be better. And I think I forgot to cut two of these. I need one for the back. Oh, maybe I don't. If I'm going to glue that down, I don't need it for the back. If you want to put it in the book, in a pocket or something, you would have to put one on the back to hide where you're going to add these on. Okay. So those pieces go like that. Then I have these two pieces that are the, and I think I might have made these too big because, yeah, I did. Let's see. They're actually really big. I thought it was 5 inch. I needed 5 inches. Nope, I don't. I think maybe these would be has to be this big here. This is the 5. Okay, that's the 5. And I didn't shorten them. So let's do, I think I could just do those in half. Let's just do them in. I'm going to score them. Okay. I'm going to score them at a 1/2 inch first so that this part will flip down and this part will flip up. Should have made a prototype, but I just didn't have the energy to do it, so here we are. Okay, but these need to be cut down, so let's cut them down. I'm going to cut it down 3.5 from this mark. Okay. Let me check and see how that will fit. Might still be too big. Of course, I didn't cut this part that's got that white on it. Never fails. Okay, so those are too big. So maybe 2.5. 3.5. So let's do 2.5 because it doesn't have to be. The flaps don't have to touch or anything because we're going to put the other things on there. Take a look at this before I cut another one. All right, so if it's 2.5, it's going to be that much just distance in between. Okay, well, it's not working out exactly how I had it planned, but I'm going to cut off that there. I'm going to cut off 1 inch. Now, if you do this, you guys, you can figure it out before you do it, not like me. Okay. All right, so now we have this and this and this. And I think I'll turn this one over. So we have the little bit of a contrast there with those. Just clip that for a minute. So on this one, the actual measurement would be, this one's 3.5 and this is 2.5. Actually, it's 4 and 3, if you don't mind them being separate like that. Okay, that's our little booklet that's going to go in this side, and that's going to go this way. And then this one is going to go this side. So, I think I want a back, but I don't have to put the back on until I glue them. And then we'll have to make the rings to go there. Should I ink all of it? I think I might be able to ink it afterwards. Let's see if I can get that white line. Oops. Yeah, that pretty much just disappears. That doesn't need it. Okay. And also on these two corners, I want to round those edges. And I'm going to do them a 1/2 inch. Earlier I was working on my granddaughter's prom dress. What a nightmare. I don't know what we're going to do. The fabric is so flimsy, and every time I try to roll the hem, and then I go to sew, it stretches. I don't know. I know her mom doesn't want to go to a professional because it probably cost as much as the dress did. You know, they're expensive. All right. Glue this down. My little bird feeder, there's like, I don't know how many birds have come. Not different birds necessarily. I meant to write down which ones have been here. And then I thought, well, what about robins and stuff? Well, then I found out robins, we do have robins, but I said, how come none of them are going up there to eat? And my daughter looked it up, and robins are ground feeders. So that's kind of disappointing, because I'd like to see robins up there. But I'll write down the names, and then I'll tell you next time what they are. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so now if I do this one here, I'm trying to think, does she put this to the outside, I think. Or maybe I just never folded it correctly. Could be done either way. Yeah. So if I put this here, it's going to fold like that. This is almost light enough that you could actually journal on. But I'm not done yet, so who knows what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know if I should round these corners. I think that would look kind of nice. I'll decide once I get this one on. So it looks like I'm putting the whole inside this plain. This will... I should do this one different. I just feel like it's needs to be this would be okay, so that would be that. Let me check this one, see. That, oops, this would be like that. So that might be better. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, so if these go down, this goes in, and this goes this way. Or I can put it, I think it looks better this way. Whoops. Did I do that? Yeah, I like it that way. Erase this here. Oh, I hope it's not too, shouldn't be too wide. No, it's just barely gonna fit. Now I kind of wish I'd made it the whole length. Try it anyhow. Okay. I'm just gonna move this for a minute so I don't get ink in it. I think I measured the width of everything the way she did, and so yeah, it didn't come out smaller, and I can't do that now. I can't change it. Okay. I don't know why that one is. Just didn't get enough room. Okay, this one, she has a corner. Let's see, let's find this smaller corner. That's what's good about this big one, the big guns, which was given to me by Mary. Happy Mail. I hope that was okay. Yeah, that looks okay. And then I think I'll do these corners too. I think I'll do these, the bigger ones. Okay, so now one of these days, if I stop having problems with my leg, I'll go to the eye doctor. Okay, so I need a circle. Whoops. And these are my little templates so that I get the circles in the middle. And let's see, what do I want to use? It would be nice to have something a little contrast, but not the same. Yeah, that's not the same, but it's very close. Okay, let's see. What can we use? I probably could use some book page. Might look good. I just kind of want it to be a different, you know, just looking through my scraps over here to see if there's anything else that I like that would work. Actually, some of this, how How does one of these look? This old lettering. I don't know. I think I like the newspaper, or this, whatever it is, dictionary. So let me get my 1-inch punch. Where are you? Kind of cool if I had something handsome or handsaw. Yeah, don't matter. Okay. Then I need 2 cardstocks. This is no good, so I might as well use this. Maybe I only need 1 cardstock. This is pretty thick. I am going to try to make a box to fit in this journal. Can't get in there because these little guys only go so far. Okay. Maybe I think we only need 1. Okay. Excuse my hands, my nails. I can't go to the nail place to get them cut because I can't sit there long enough with my leg bent. Because like right now I have my leg up on a stool under my desk. So I'm trying to just, as they grow out, I'm trying to cut them. I think these are too flimsy. I wanted to be able to have time to decorate. I am freezing. I know outside it's probably pretty warm. I don't know. Yesterday got to, it was probably high 70s, I guess. At the end of the day. It doesn't get warm here. When I lived in California, the heat of the day was like 2 o'clock. But here, the heat of the day is like 4 o'clock. So you can kind of get through a day without having it so hot you can't stand it. But also, it's cold all morning long until after like lunchtime. It starts to warm up, but not till around 4 when it gets its highest temperature, I should say. All right, let's poke a hole. These things are time consuming, aren't they? Should have done it before. stay right there until I get this one measured. I got these little tiny Tim Holtz brads, but I honestly don't know if I can hold on to it and get it in the hole. But I'd like to use them up just because they're worthless. I guess. That's the way I feel about it. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard. I don't think I can even do it. There we go. Yeah, they're supposed to look like little screws. Like you need a Phillips or a flathead screwdriver to open it, but come on. Okay, I'll put some washi over those. Still not down. There. Sure this has a little movement here. Okay, so I'm not going to put the string on right now because I don't know what string to put on it. I have to dig out some basic string, so I'll do that. Okay, now, where are we at? Pockets. Let's see, did she have pockets? Okay, she's got a long skinny pocket going across there, which I think I'll make a little bit deeper. If I want to put it this side. Yeah, I'll do it here. All right, so let's just bring that down even. And this one, I need to put a divot. Let's see. Okay, these I didn't round. I wonder if I should round that. I don't think I need to. I just need to ink it. I'm trying to hurry because I feel like I'm running out of time. What do I have? Oh, 35 minutes? Good. I thought it was a lot longer. Okay, so as I'm shivering here, I put a sweater on. I thought, you know, I'm not going to turn that heater on a beautiful day like this, but I should have taken the chill off. How's that going to work? Yeah. Okay. All right, now I need a tab out here. So here's my tab thing. The hard part about this is you have to fold it in half and there was another piece of something. Looking for something to contrast that's thick enough to be a tab. Okay, I don't see anything, so I wonder will that fit? Nope. That's good. It's so nice to have this one, though, that you can use to make it so that it's matching what you're working on. It's just not too dramatic of a design here, though. All right. So I hope everybody is well. And that goes on that, right? On that outside. Wait a minute. I'm going to have a problem, I can tell. Yep, and that's not going to work. Darn. Get that off there before it totally glues down. Alright, so that's not going to work. If I put it... I could put it on this one just for decoration, but let me see what I find to decorate with. Or I can put it all the way in. All the way like that. Darn. Or I could cut this down. No, that won't help me. Yeah, won't help either way. I could cut if I cut this down, that would be like right there. It would give me the room for that to stick out. Okay, so how wide is this? It's about an inch. Oh, there's some more numbers. Okay, I'm going to take an inch off of this. I was thinking maybe I should fold this in an inch, and that would give another tuck spot, because I was going to put a pocket down here. Let me see how that would look. Can always cut it off. Okay, where'd you go? It's just about perfect. And then I could still put this on here. Don't like that side though. So where's that one I punched already? Okay, so I'm going to put this see, that will still be the flap to pull this all out, right? And that's kind of grungy, but I don't know what else to do. Just kind of ink it some. Boy, that glue really hung on to that. If you wanted it to stay, it would not. Okay, so that's a little tuck there. So we can put, I'll find some little journal cards here in a second. And then we'll put this on. So then we'll have our little pull here still. But I inked it. I probably inked the wrong side. I didn't ink this side. I don't want to use that because it's just going to be too much. See, that one didn't even glue. Okay. All right, so pocket. I don't know why this is like that. Weird. Okay, and then over here I can put a pocket. this one. I'll take some of this scrap here. I could make a smaller pocket, but that one kind of looks like the right size. Okay, and this gets a corner. Make sure I get the right corner. Okay, and then just put this up here. Just about done, you guys. I can't sit here much longer. I guess I could pause the camera and come back. I don't know. Okay. This is kind of fun to do because I didn't have any instructions to follow or anything, so it's kind of, and it didn't come out exactly, but it still came out okay. All right, now see what we've got here, and that goes first, that goes last. Oh, see, that looks good. I'm liking that. Okay. All right, let's see. And I'll go through here and do this probably later. All right, so let's see what, oh, wait a minute, these aren't, I think these need to be rounded. Because that's rounded. Maybe I'll just round them with the smaller one and just see if that looks okay. Whoops, that's gonna be, I can't get it. Okay, be that way. Oh, I think I want to round it the whole way. Okay, that looks better. All right. Now let's see if we can find some kind of ephemera. I've got it all spread out. This little one here I got off of New York Library, I think it was. The free copyright free. And it was, this says Star Chest, and it's for I looked up Hope Chest, and this was one that was for Hope Chest. So I'm going to put that somewhere. But, yeah, I couldn't find, like, a Hope Chest that I could cut out and use, you know. So I can't pick up anything with these nails. Oh, that's like a little pocket. Oh, isn't that cute? That little bird pocket. I bet that's supposed to go in it. Is that too cute? Too cutesy? I do like that. This here is another one I got off there that is Family Record, and I think I got it off there. Or maybe, no, I got this in a, I don't know. I don't think I got it in a digital. But anyway, it says Family Record, and it has dates and that kind of thing on here. Which I thought would be nice for, and I put the wax on it, waxed it so it would be clear. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Okay. I do like that bird. Something like this would probably go in one of these pockets. I think I'm going to have to, like, trim this just a little bit. Okay. That's kind of cool if I can put something that's not too big. That one would work. Seems kind of square. In here, I thought I would put a notebook. So I need to make a notebook to put in that. It's a nice big pocket. That's kind of nice. I mean, then I could put just a small notebook inside of it, the pocket. I want to add something to it, but it's got so much on it and it looks good the way it is. It doesn't seem to need much more. I'm going to try to trim this down a little bit. I should go see if I can find like a little hanky and put it on here. Oh, that's coming out of the pocket, I mean. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, that works. So I'm going to put that pocket right there. And I know you're here somewhere. Let's see how much time I'm in. Oh, now I'm at 55. How did that happen? Okay. Well, at least I got the construction done. Okay. Whoops. This goes this way. I have to get a tie. Now, I still need something. Need something there, but I need. Now this part here doesn't look half bad, does it? Because everything is nice and neat, the same size going around. So maybe I could put it in a pocket inside the journal. That way you could take it out. We'll have to see. So I have this that needs something. That's too big. I don't really want to fill the whole thing with the same cards. I like them, but I like to have a little bit of different. I'm afraid it's going to take too long, though. Some wedding dresses. That one's kind of pretty on there. Okay, I'm going to keep going here, and this one's kind of hard to. I don't want this white edge on here. I can't remember. I think this is from, it's called Fantasy something. I'll have to try to link it, go find them. I've used so many different kits because they weren't very expensive, and I just went, you know, I probably can always use them for something, even if I only get one item out of it. But I knew I wanted, like, music boxes, and I wanted, what other kind of things was it? Teapots, teacups, saucers, that kind of thing. I don't think I got all of those, but... And then her wedding dress will be in her hope chest here. Okay, so didn't think I would be doing the wedding dress so soon. Probably should have measured that at the bottom as well. I guess that's okay. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? All right, I'll put that on there, but I want lace on it. Kind of looks like curtains in the background. This lace is a little too long. No, maybe not. Yeah, let's put this up there. It looks like oh, come on, scissors. I don't have any fabric scissors. I got all this from Temu. I need to go back because I think I got some flowers off of there too, and you know, some like plastic ones. So it can't hide her dress, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on with, I think I'm gonna use some of this glue. And then some of this, because this, the glue stick will hold these down while this heavier glue dries. Okay. It kind of looks just cool by itself, even. Down like so. I think some of this is going to hang off the corner a little bit, but I think that's okay. Okay, so I like that. Get that tied down. And this needs another element on it, but I don't know what I'll be able to find. What would go up here? It's way too big. Those are cute though, those gloves. If you didn't see that one I showed earlier. Yeah, I don't think I have anything small. So I'll have to go rummaging through my little bits. It's just a... It's kind of pretty. I wished it was maybe a little bit darker, like an off-white. Okay, well, I need to go through another box that would have things in it. I've been wanting to use this bow forever. I don't know. I think I'll use it on a tag somewhere. Yeah, not liking it too much. Well, I haven't found anything so far, so I'll just keep looking and see if I can find something cute. But I think that turned out nice. This cute little fold-out mini folio. Put something there. Okay. So thanks for watching, you guys. I know the time is long, but it was fun. I don't even know how long it was. Oh yeah, hour and 7 minutes. Okay, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.